Welcome to ToD, a beginner's guide. We are going to have different sections, starting from ToD for newcomers, ToD Community, skills and roles, and finally floor by floor explanation. So what is ToD? ToD is actually a hero dungeon that you can enter 3 times per day. In there you cannot use common potions nor common revives, and the loot is great. You can get that juicy single reset score for your equipment. But if you have low TA, runs will take 15 minutes at least to complete, so you gotta take that into consideration. Regarding the community around this dungeon, there are some rules that you may not know about. For example, if you die first, you use prayer first. If a player types 3 or 4, that means that that person is going to use their 3rd or 4th bar, so try to respect that. If you are going to 10F, you must carry a prayer with you. If you don't do so, there may be some players that won't be playing with you in further runs. There are 2 types of runs in this dungeon. One is going to 5F and the other one is going to 10F. If you go to 5F, you can get the reset scroll after defeating Kaze'Aze. But if you decide to go to 10F, you double the chance of getting the reset scroll and you also farm ToD's tile. Also, the rooms specify the TA that you need to get there, the floor, and if prayer is needed. Finally, you can decide on whether going as a support or as a DPS. However, if you go as a support, you don't really need to have high TA. As long as you support your team, it's fine. When it comes to skills, there are some that are not viable in this dungeon. For example, multi-hit skills aren't the best to use in this dungeon because it triggers some bosses mechanics. Instead, you can use skills that one-shot, for example, Blame Buster, Soul Extinction, Dense Tempest, and so on. In regards to roles, any character that deals high damage without triggering bosses mechanics is a good DPS. Some good DPS options may be Jhin, Rin, Elysis, Dikani, and more. And any character can be a good DPS as long as you don't trigger bosses mechanics. The other role is support. There are characters that are really good supports, but if you don't want to be support with a support character, you can still go DPS. There wouldn't be a problem with that. Now, if you want to play full support, save your resources for your teammates, such as specials, mana, or any other technique that could help your teammates. Some good options for support can be Amy, Lime, Ronan, Ryan, or Army. First floor, Gorgos. Gorgos has 4 moves. Charge, 3 hits combo attack, jump attack, and Gorgos Flame. At the very beginning, try to stay 1 platform below Gorgos as he's always going to start with a charge. Try not to use flurry attacks as Gorgos may be triggered and jump instantly. If you plan to attack, save at least 1 bar just in case. Try not to be on the same platform as Gorgos as this may trigger some attacks like Charge or Gorgos Flame. Second floor, Gardosen. Gardosen has 7 different moves. Teleport, a 2-slash attack, a projectile slash, stone curse, a 3 pillars attack, meteor, the wheel thing, and this little wisp. Gardosen isn't as reactive as Gorgos, so you can jump attack or do whatever kind of damage you want. However, if you are below Gardosen or far away from it, it will teleport back to your back. If you plan to attack Gardosen, save at least 1 bar in case the wheel or stun curse happen. Third floor, Kamiki. In this case, Kamiki has 6 different moves. Dark Orbs, Lightning Strike, Fireballs, Freeze, Spin Attack, and Teleport. Every time Kamiki is going to announce her next attack, so watch out for that. Whenever Kamiki teleports, it's almost always to your back, and bear in mind that it may also be invisible. Also try to say 1 bar whenever she teleports. Whenever you attack Kamiki with a multi-hit attack, it may trigger teleport, so watch out. And you can only break the Dark Orbs, Lightning Orbs and Fire Orbs cannot be broken. 4th floor, Gaikoz. Gaikoz has 5 different moves. Diagonal Slash, Stone Throw, Horizontal Slash, Teleport Combo, Projectile Slash, and Assault Slash. Same as with Gardosen and Gorgos, try not to stay on the same platform as Gaikoz. And be careful when you attack, cause it may trigger the teleport attack, the horizontal slash, or the assault slash. Also try to use single hit attacks, as the chances of triggering Gaikoz are lower. Max, Alt and Rui can help you with that. 5th floor, Kaze'Aze. Kaze'Aze has 8 different moves. Pillar attacks, this orb that pushes you away, Cursed Arrow, Dark Astrafe, Crescent Orbs, Protection and Dark Mist, Teleport and Crescent Orbs. I couldn't find any footage for this attack, so instead you are going to look at some drawings. Kaze'Aze always starts with pillars. You can choose between attacking her or staying away from her. If you decide to attack her, you can do so by spamming skills, as Kaze'Aze will be stopped during these ones. Kaze'Aze will randomly teleport to one corner of the stage. Once she is there, she is going to attack you with orbs. When she is charging her special attack, wait until she lifts her hands and then use your skill. Try to do this at any corner, but not nearby Kaze'Aze, because it can mess up the timing of your team. When Kaze'Aze shields herself, she is going to mark a player. The mist is going to appear on the marked player. The only way to destroy the mists is by destroying her shield. Sixth floor, Giant Gorgos. In this floor, Gorgos isn't different from before, besides being giant in this case. But the floor itself has a new mechanic, and that is fireballs. When the stage begins, fireballs are going to drop from the sky. This is going to happen every 20 seconds. To skip the damage done by these fireballs, you can position yourself in these positions. Seventh floor, Double Gaikoz. The only difference between 4th and 7th floor, besides being 2 Gaikoz, is the new stage mechanic. This global slash happens every 20 seconds, and it's 1 slash per Gaikoz, so be careful. If you get to the very side of the stage, this attack won't reach you and you'll be safe. Double Kamiki. So again, besides being 2 bosses, now we have a new stage mechanic. This mechanic is a giant blizzard that covers the stage every 20 seconds. The blizzard can cover either the top of the stage or the bottom of the stage. And the blizzard can be blocked by using blockers, such as these ones. But remember that when you use a blocker, you have to use a skill afterwards, otherwise you will get frozen. Ninth floor, Double Gardosen. Again, this is going to be a 2-boss fight, and it also has a stage mechanic. Once the 2 Gardosen appear, every 40 seconds or so, one of the Gardosen will start to cast the skill. When the time has happened, a red glow is going to indicate where the skill is going to land. And if you are caught within the range, you are going to die no matter what. A solution for this is typing when this is going to happen. And when the time has come, stop attacking and wait until Gardosen uses the skill. Also, try to be on the left side of the stage, as Gardosen will spawn there and it will be easier for you to dodge the wipe. The last floor, Kaze'Aze. Basically, Kaze'Aze has the same mechanics with the exception of 2 new moves. This big guy is going to slow you down and put you in fatal state, but as long as you don't get knocked down, it's fine. And don't worry about dealing damage, in this part at least, because your goal here is to survive for 4 minutes. And the best way to survive is to stay at the safest spots, which are the upper left corner and the right upper corner. And save your MP for orbs and for a strafe. Try not to be on the same platform as Kaze'Aze. If she teleports to your place, just go up or down depending on where you are. After 4 minutes, Kaze'Aze will be automatically be defeated, and the run will end. Try to go always in a team of 4 players, respect the calls, and focus on the game. Remember to enjoy the runs, this is the most important part of the game. And try to help other players to go through the dungeon. And there you go, that was the video, I hope you liked it, I hope that you find it useful. Also remember to drink water, and I hope you the best of luck trying to get what you want from this dungeon. That's it, see you on the next video.
This is the end!